No doubt we're living in a chaotic world as we try to keep our authentic selves using our power within, yet I don't understand why are so many people uncomfortable in their own skin. I mean, what kind of impression we're trying to make when I can see right through the Maybelline that your intention with me isn't genuine, it's artificial and fake. Take a moment. Let's think about that for a minute or two. We connect, yeah, we disconnect the second we don't agree. And to me, I may be bugging, but why are you aiming your weapons at me? You see, I feel the need to examine your dislike for me when sometimes I truly just don't give two fucks what you truly think about me. Then, my mystical love for the wisdom of the stars and the energy from afar creeps up and I ask, what the fuck you want from me? What I'm really trying to do here is embrace the love I thought you may have once had for me. And you question my clarity, you know, my perception of how things unfold. But truthfully speaking, you act like our love is gold when you acting like it's really old. And I'm just saying, you know what? Brand new me sees actions with unvexed clarity. Pedantically speaking, it's the seesaw energy, you know, up and down, up and down, up and down. That really has me disregarding stability. Since I'm speaking to the transmission of meaningful energy that cancels all lack of reassurance, you're trying to ingrain in me no discrepancy. It's my journey of discovery through the energy I experience. When you attempt to connect with me, gaslighting is not welcomed in my vicinity. So don't ask me why I'm moving cautiously. It's because trying to avoid letting you take away my life quality with insults, I have to protect my internal way of cultivation. I choose me, not wasting my life. I won't receive your method of calculation. I am beautiful without no one's validation. I am complete, yes, wholeness without competition. And celebrating me doesn't mean I am seeking accolades and recognition. I feel amazing, knowing my movement is key to protecting not only my energy, but how I move authentically with kindness. Because yes, I have been exposed in my walk through the darkness, never feeling less. Walking through the pain and suffering, I remain fearless. So I refuse to allow anyone to affect my growth with you, as I am on my spiritual platitude. So if you're asking yourself, why am I brand new? Know this. It's not about a superpower or a curse. This is how I know how I feel when I walk in a room. The minute I walk into the room, it's called discernment. How you see me, and I've had it since birth. And I have no desire for conflict or stress, nor feeling your intention is to make me feel less, since we all want to be the light. Yet you're uncomfortable in the darkness. Say less. I can't only be useful in the testing times in any situation. There are too many versions of me in your mind. All the while I thought you saw me as light and kind. But I'm not confined by how you define me. It's allowing the space to process your disregard for me in this silent noise I call haste. In this silent noise I call haste. I'm Dr. Poetry.
Fixated on how I react instead of taking responsibility, never listening to understand. Toxicity in a dysfunctional diversion, looking to avoid shame and accountability. We cannot be the price for some who are willing to pay as we sacrifice self. Flipping the conversation at hand, we are drowning in toxic emotional quicksand. I could sense the madness, desensitized to emotional needs. Painful experiences have compromised our moral compasses, corrupted by bitterness from deceitful humans, consumed by hatred. And now we seem to be giving up on humanity, holding on to the ability of focusing on our self-love, making it clear that we can discern right from wrong through the illusion of a perfect we. In an imperfect world with perfect purpose, yet we can't see because we can't stop seeing love as an illusion when it's an action that starts with self.
Pulling my strings like I was a violin. I was all in. I have questions. Let's see, where do I begin? Do you love me? Or you just don't want to lose me? Do you want me around, yet you don't want to be around me? Do you miss me, yet you don't miss being with me? You like me as a possession, but not as an independent person. You love me in the most perfect way with all my words. But why do your actions make me feel extremely unloved in this goddamn world? Self-love, never ending. So is it love, or are we trauma bonding? We must have known of our unique value of still being whole, even when life surprises us with consistent, bold, brutal hiccups of tribulations, attempting to cause the strangulation of our spiritual power, to combat the deterioration of our dedication to our higher self, acknowledging that our lower self needs not to be nourished. Our self-love is flourished into the value we see ourselves. When we are in our lower selves, honoring our higher selves, we are not broken. We are whole. Even when we feel shattered like glass in a deadly fire. Can't breathe, so we remove all these masks. The ego races to amplify our pride. Since we all know it's calculated, light and agile, there's nothing about self-love that's finite. It's the self-doubt and fear that allows us to feel fragile. We can and should be handled with care. We have fallen in many traps of love, avoiding mirrors that break when reflecting on our own self-hate. Knowing all along, we were never broken. Temporary setbacks, we are the best to love, as we know we've been through a whole lot. Yeah, we truly see, know, feel our underestimated values, while others may be afraid of bleeding by touching some of our broken pieces of truthful mirrors. Pistol whip when we realize we despise our own choices and decisions. We penalize while we choose to finalize.
Self-inflicted wounds, dichotomized, dissected to prioritize others' needs. We must govern our own minds, governing ourselves, honor self.
A woman like me, I encourage to love. I love me even when I did not like me. I am human and I love, cherish, and treat myself with love unapologetically. So I forgive myself. I will not throw myself away. I am whole and I love me completely. And I will not be the one who's going to have to beg someone back to stay. Who does not want to be capped? I will not throw my self-love away. Self, sacred, eternal life force. Me as a whole, my endless self-love, all my perfect imperfections, all my scars. What matters is that I accept them, especially in the middle of a pretentious blessing in disguise, turned into a lesson type of rejection. I made self-love a reality. Emotional quicksand. Deaf poetry. I'm Dr. Poetry. Stay inside of me. Grab my braid.
No, come again.
I feel good, I feel good, I feel good, I feel good. Sexual tension. Ooh, I feel good, I feel good, I feel good, I feel good, I feel good. Gratified. I feel good, I feel good, I feel good, I feel good. He's always asking me about my plans. Damn, why am I so flirtatious? He wants to be physically close to me. Okay, so now you have my attention. Of course, with all my ways of being gregarious. Games don't appeal to older men, so he didn't waste time asking me out. It's obvious that he's interested in me. Flirty and open, loving me, knowing he's feeling hints of my vulnerability. Can our sexual tension be within, be the vibe? It's giving it away, it's telling me, am I discerning between the difference? Am I looking for a loving companion or a secret crush? Because both of my arms are wrapped around his neck, one palm resting lightly on the nape. I overly sexual appetite. I'm boosting his overly sexual appetite. He's utterly gratified. You know, he's still asleep type satisfied. Yeah, I think I may have lowered his anxiety when I softly sighed. Asked him to stay inside of me.
I feel good, I feel good, I feel good, I feel good, I feel good.
I'm Dr. Poetry.
I feel good.
Love it.
I feel good.
So deep.
I feel good.
I knew you would.
I feel good.
I feel good.
I feel good.
You don't play. Keep going. I bet you
I
do.
feel good.
Keep going. I bet you do. Keep going. I remember those conversations with our lives about all the feelings I was feeling. So I laid in my bed thinking about you.
I feel good. I feel good.
Thinking about you. I love it. He said,
I feel good.
just enjoy it. Escapando de tu amor, Dr. Poetry. Te miro, siento el viento, tu risa me hace temblar. Pero hay un fuego en mi pecho que no puedo ignorar. Eres un sueño, un susurro. Y la vida la veo toda en tu mirada. Pero el tiempo me recuerda que mi alma es una balada. Escapando tu amor, aunque me quieras atrapar, no puedo seguir este juego. Mi corazón no puede volar, eres un río en la vida y yo una roca, como quieras decirlo. Sigo siendo la sirena en el mar. Te alejo con cada latido, aunque me quieras amar, me quieras amar. Escapando de tu amor, aunque me quieras atrapar, no puedo seguir este juego. Y mi corazón no puede volar, porque eres un río en la vida y yo una roca en el mar. Te alejo con cada latido, aunque me quieras amar. Te alejo con cada latido, aunque me quieras amar, quieres amar. Tus palabras son dulces como un canto al despertar, pero las sombras de mis años me hacen dudar y parar. Tienes la fuerza de un sol, la frescura de la primavera, pero el peso de mis decisiones, el peso de mis decisiones me mantiene en esta espera. Te miro y siento el viento, tu risa me hace temblar, pero hay un fuego en mi pecho que no puede ignorar. Eres un sueño, un susurro, la vida la veo en tu mirada, pero el tiempo me recuerda que mi alma es una balada. Escapando de tu amor es lo que estoy haciendo. Escapando de tu mirada. Escapando de tu risa. Porque sabes que tú me haces temblar. Pero hay un fuego en mi pecho que no puedo ignorar. Eres un sueño, un susurro. La vida en tu mirada. Yo veo la vida en tu mirada. As a young Boricua girl, where once I was naive, where bravery flourished into silent pain, my kindness drowned into stain, 'cause empathy falters and trust be brittle, yeah brittle. While loyalty is broken, anger hides behind the poetic tears, poetic traumas, poetic tumors that grow real hard. Like karma, is the world really spinning at a mechanical pace? 'Cause shallow smiles in my face with counterfeit grace. A sister, a brother from another mother turns stranger. Dad turns into an apparition. A ghost, too many connections abandoned through the devil's tumor of distrust for the host. Or is it a hoax? Any words? Yeah, those words, once sacred, now vaccines of forgery. forgery now forged in fire. Cause the truth is distorted by grimy wires glazing the liars. And hatred where love should've, could've, but never will it bloom. Cause there's evil in many in the world where nobody cares. But to make room for death wishes to cast in poisonous ruins. And it's too soon. And what is this even all about? The malignancy of doubt? A seed of suspicion without vivid illustration? While it sleeps in my brain and I'm supposed to do the sign of the cross of superstition? There was once trust, thriving, but now withered and blight. What remains festers in a wound that attempts to dull my light. And it grows unchecked, taking up space. And it has the nerve to leave unwelcome visions in a hollow trace. But those words were once golden, and now they curdle in false evidence, appearing real. Fear, cause every promise is tainted, and every sworn word poisonous, malignant, clearly insincere. But my love is shackled tight, cause benign love recoils. Love recoils as it gradually climbs. Can't fracture trust heal with time? Malignancy lacks empathy while it decays, yet hope persists. Is breath still out there? Beneath the metastatic panic? I'm not ruined. Dickinson said hope is a thing with feathers, and hope may lie, and I will reignite, piecing my softness together where now boldness bravery defies. Cause even embers can reignite and pierce any void with God within me, with healing light. And so I say goodbye to an unwelcome guest at a feast, silent at first, consuming without notice as it expands its presence until the table bends under its weight. Cause it could have been benign and it could have been malignant with stagnant vibes. I killed the beast as it feasts on what was meant to nourish, turning my abundance into decay, stealing my vitality. I multiplied my power that thrives and recites the sacred poetry, praying for a permanent peace in this tumor we call life. In this tumor we call life.
In this tumor we call life. That's real shit. The ego-driven will could lead you up that ladder of success, excitement, thrills, frills, then instant regret. Don't get pushed out into the deep end where your morals are too heavy, now too easy to descend. What I heard, shut your ass up. Don't talk back, change your face. Matter of fact, go outside and pick me a switch. Shit better not break either. Only thing breaking is bad habits, false doctrines, rebellious natures, false prophets. A poor kid with no option but to be taught to think for himself, to search for the keys to wisdom of life, becoming the locksmith. Face to face with my reflection through portals, not even they give a damn who I am. That image could be quickly shattered, broken fragments depicting joy, pain, and laughter, discerning a good heart from an enemy's banter, allowing wicked chatter to become white noise. If you're on my side and we're in combat, we're young at war, signed death contracts and we can't move, we have to be still for days. Discipline keeps everyone alive, but it's out of your control. One false move, they send a flag to your home. Now, in this moment, are you more worried about the fact that everyone could die, or having faith that everyone has the discipline to do their job and keep everyone alive?
A tumor called life.
Though I've seen limb after limb, thanking God I returned with my aura renewed, undimmed, knowing now peace was fleeing, frail, and brief with war's dark beast who knows nothing about relief.
It's a tumor called life.
I'm Death Poetry.
It's a tumor called life.
Dr. Poetry.
It's a tumor called life. Most of the time, I try to remain in peace. I'm reminded that we are all children of the universe and we have a right to be here. And there are times I'm feeling very, very broken. I was in tears, my eyes were swollen, couldn't figure out my sudden development of emotions. Was it the medication? Am I running out of patience? I was questioning my own existence. My thoughts were lost and they're losing their color. My pockets are no longer filled with sunshines and rainbows. It felt like someone, something smacked my hand right off the knob as I was trying to change my own frequency. And no longer having control of managing my highs and my lows. Someone, something was striking me, hitting me below the belt. At least that's what I felt. I was reading the 0%, the torch, Economy, think like a monk. Somehow, the low vibrational waves of sadness were forcing me into a repugnant funk. Turning the volume way low as I play sensual music like Sabrina Claudio. I walked on the grass trying to recharge and I'm grounding, but this feels like drowning in quicksand. I wanna tear my bachelor's degree and my master's in criminal justice, criminology, badges in the sewer, because I wanna return to a time where I didn't know all that I know now, and having the chances of this psychosis where few of the side effects was whispering, I'm here to remove your intellectual character, your power. I'm hanging on to a string, contemplating if I belong or should I move on? And I move on. There's someone or something though is trying to strip me emotionally naked, and I'm off, I'm on, yet I study. I can't hear the Moors break down all the contracts and treaties. How I love to study and review with my beloved Moors, but someone is attempting to take away my melody, my sensuality, ability to examine pertinent information, yet it's trying to invade my intellectuality, my quality, my state of being. I feel like it's creeping, attempting to devour my well-intention, taking over my vocal cords, playing with my sentences, rearranging my words to keep me from spreading peace and light. But I'm Dr. Poetry, and I am reminded of my atoms, my electrons, my neurons, and they will always win. I'm a winner, the empress of my cellular empire. Return to sender the diabolic malicious intentions of these entities, multiplying for the sole purpose to finance agendas, keeping we lost. And I remain positive in a negative thought process. Yes, something is attempting to silence my purpose, my greatness, my encouragement of realizing and accepting the painful awakening. I am enough. When I lack understanding of so many harsh realities, I'm reading Black Nobility. The horrors of these malicious surnames and families controlling every inch of humanity. My spirit can't bear to oh, I feel better, yet I transformed the energy meant to destroy me. Instead, it erudited me. A curse turned into a blessing. I call that alchemy. I'm Dr. Poetry, and I didn't call you, so don't come for me. I'm reminded we are all children of the universe. We have a right to be here. So, it came into my life, disrupting the order, my order. Widespread pain, fatigue, moody, can't even get to sleep. Amplified painful sensations, something about my brain and the spinal cord seems like it's having some painful signals. No processing, you know? They say trauma, surgery, psychological stress causes this, but oh, it's so painful. And I'm just wondering how that pain could cut like a twisted knife. There's no metaphor that can capture that. I feel. And I'm supposed to continue fighting on, because, you know, I'm Wonder Woman, got a heart of steel. But this is like poison, coursing through my veins, a hidden monster. And I get this feeling that it's trying to drive me insane. The agony is never ending. I mean, it makes me feel invisible, really. I'm not invisible, but the pain looks invisible. The pain is real. It's so real. And it's aching deep. And it's all that I can possibly feel. And all these noises, loud noises, They pierce like a dagger's blow in the sunlight. Oh, I love the sunlight, but it blinds me. It blinds me. The light hurts my eyes, and it's a painful show. And they say I'm blinded by stress, by my vision's a little blur, and this pain is like a dagger, it's so hard to endure. Fibromyalgia. It's a constant fight. It's called the invisible pain, and it's like a little thief in the night, you know? A thief in the night. A thief in the night. And the torture I face, it's like someone's killing me again and again and again. And every sound, a dagger right through my heart. I feel the pain in the vein, and it's hurtful. And it makes me sad, you know? I get down. 'Cause you gotta be Wonder Woman. It's like every sound, I keep saying it's like a dagger through my heart. And if someone's tearing my world apart, you're so evil. I'm Dr. Poetry.
Hey yo, you ever seen a high elected official or politician jamming to some 50 Cent talking about, I'm a PIMP, so please don't tempt me? Wow, yo. In plain sight, all over the world. Pastors in convertibles shouting, I love girls, 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 girls. Ain't that some shit, yo? An underground society involved in red trade, looking for vulnerable, easy targets in the communities. People fleeing their countries and getting lured into slave work, prostitution, and getting sold a dream, then getting stripped of all the resources in a new country. In some people's religion, they can't have sex till they married. And they end up fucking men. That's crazy work. Hey, yo, in Africa, there's money sacrifices and voodoo on your own family and selling kids even out of jealousy. In Mexico, they kidnapping people to sell drugs, sex slaves, and involuntary pregnancies. Not to mention in the Philippines, the ratio of women to men is 5-to-1 in poverty, making a lot of sacrifices. Man, that bothers me. And in Dubai, money talk. Instagram models is getting paid $20K to show up, look nice with them. But sign this NDA. Porta potty, 50K a pop. Talk about getting shitted on. Politicians are all in on it. It's okay till you get caught, but money talks. And they pay someone to make it disappear. So fast like a wildfire, huh? Damn, government a part of all of this? Damn right. But the highest bidder will eventually buy the info that exposes all those sinners. And if you know too much, don't die from pneumonia, right? Everyone that spoke the truth got pneumonia. They disappeared, life goes on now. Sad truth. So let's educate. We the people. Spread awareness. Let's elevate. This is Deaf Poetry. Yo, Nettles, what up?
What up, Def?
I like this right here, yo. This smooth.
Yeah, man.
It's Deaf Poetry.
Come on.
Follow me, you heard? Let's go. Yo, for many years I put my bars on the shelf. I took the time off to battle with self. I realized all the pain that was dealt was to prepare me for the fire so my heart wouldn't melt. In times like this, I'm grateful I done weathered the storm. Peak game, got my Letterman on. Graduated from the struggle, now my lessons perform. Turned it all into a thesis, now my blessings informed. From here on out, no fear, no doubt, no tiptoeing, I know my purpose devout.
Ain't spinning the block, no more circular routes. I shattered the paradigms, architected my new clouds. We in the days of unlimited information. Knowledge will keep a man from enslavement. And what you learn with discernment and critical evaluation turn potential into power, unlocking your liberation. It's okay to say that every day I'm refurbished. It's okay to say that every day I'm relearning. It's okay to choose to walk against the grain. I'd rather walk in blind faith than to be nervous every time I have to attend the service. NETTLES, God in the flesh, soul is blessed. Avoid spirits, ghoulies, devils, demons that fall from evil semen. Invades in your dreams and nightmares. Awaken from the gunshots in the air. News reports all on the air. Bogus trend leads to confusion, delusion. Drinking or booze again, singing the blues again. Controversy when I say we lost our boys and men. Positive pen kills thoughts. Death and demons can feel the dangers of the world. I'm ocean free, God in me. There's no way they could conquer me. I'm ocean free, God in me. There's no way they could conquer me. I'm ocean free. Breaking the surface, dig deep, what's your purpose? Body and head got a different perception of what hurt is. To say now that I love myself takes time to learn how to just not love the surface. Yo. This is lyrical transcendence, no need for codependence. Look in the mirror, the old me, no resemblance. Gather knowledge, decipher what I can reference so that I don't mislead or leave lasting impressions that would lead you down the wrong path. I done been there before, took wrong advice that made me strong fast. Young-minded, cash calf, both hands up in the wrong bag. Rock my peripheral, life hit me with strong jabs. I'm still here, my mind real clear, clutch. Manual drive, can't grind my gears. Took years, grew grades while I climbed my fears. Stop asking myself, yo, why I'm here? Hear what I'm saying and take it for all it's worth. Reclaim your legacy before leaving and surfing. If fire could be a reason you elevating your work, just give me my flowers while I'm laid in the dirt. My walking shoes been my best purchase. Feet slide in them, they scream, I got soul. Amen for that spiritual firmness. I'm still smiling while I'm praising God while all I'm shaking through this furnace. Poetry, emotion, thoughts deeper than the ocean. Cool breeze overcame stress, anxiety, disease. Cells, pits of hell deliver truth. Black, brown, males, females, more than criminals. Positive messages in the world. Archangel, Gabriel, powerful soul. Way back to the heavens, no world treasures. Clean body, spirit, soul. Explain my truth, made me brute. Emerge from the booth. 21 guns salute. Young ones dead before 21. Love, drug, guns, and funds. Yo, educate your daughters and sons, loved ones. Be here to them before they get caught up in the system. Born on Turtle Island, that's where we from, man. I'm ocean free. Be ocean free in your mind.
Baby, 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 baby girl. Baby, 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 baby girl. Baby, 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 baby girl.
Cried for you, I lied for you. Didn't wear my stilettos cause I was taller than you. I watered down my intelligence and greatness for you. And all of that and then some I did for you. You disappeared into many avatars. Inboxes filled with roses, pink hearts. Calling each of them a goddess and flowers too. Knowing damn well I respected you. My mind's stable and I'm brilliant. My physique has the youngest singing Issy you a little hottie, hottie, hottie. But it's summer, and he says my skin is so soft, and he loves it, cause he's feeling my body, body, body. Tú no sabes lo que hay aquí. Ya mi cariño no es para ti. Sorry, 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 you will miss my honey.
Baby, 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 baby girl.
Baby, ya me paga el paparrotaje. Interines ya llena sotaje. Acepta la raimante y yo pucaré. Naso di pechale. Hari, hari, hari.
I heard you, but you heard me too. You changed? Yeah, I changed too. Look at all the bullshit you put me through. When you get mad, look at all the dumb shit you do. Breaking my fine china, key in my car, bleaching my clothes, claiming I got hoes. You the only one I love. Remember when your ex had your safety in doubt? Lord knows. I was the one that pulled up and punched him in the mouth. What's all left to argue about? Let's rewind time. The baby girl, I love you a long time. Yo, who you loving? Who you want to be hugging? The other girls I ain't cuffing. Them texts you read, I was bluffing. Dry those tears, we put in too many years. I'm the one who helped you conquer your fears. Let me show you I care. I rented a jet lag. Let's get out of here.
Tú no sabes lo que hay aquí.
Ya mi cariño no es para ti.
Sorry, sorry, sorry. You will miss my honey.
To all the victims of domestic violence, I was the light in her darkness, shining on when she chose to close off her womb, not realizing I was created to bring forth life in her dying soul, where she created a tomb. And soon it was the contract I signed to return to this life, awakening her essence. Though I am the youngest, I chose my family, the fate of the streets, not to perpetrate violence. Little did I know I would remember how to resonate while I navigate through a fearful silence. We attempt to domesticate peace and not replicate domestic violence. When we accept the hatred, we do not generate peace. When we should reshape and recalibrate guidance, bruises in the eyes, stitches on the chin. I remember her nose being closed with a safety pin. Her head bled continuously. See, it was victimization and traumatization. We bleed disheartening beliefs. Power and control is what they're seeking as they are fabricating hatred, and how she remained calm in a climate filled with violence. Police reports, social services, feeding us dreams as the message of self-love is deflated, conflated, as our fate is manipulated by sirens. You know, whether it's verbal or physical, it's domestic violence. And why do we domesticate being silent? Why do we advocate for tyrants? Why is this so? How do we navigate through the emotional crisis? How long does it take for an order of protection? We call the system slow, yet we must know we are in the center of a domestic violence cycle. He or she is a victim too, and don't let them tell you differently. It's still domestic violence filled with paperwork and verbiage spoken like a creed, they're dotting their I's and crossing their T's. It's all about bureaucracies and compliance, and then you lean on reliance. And children witnessing mom or dad getting beat downs, insults constantly thrown. I survived that cycle at home, so I'm letting you all know that you're not alone. And even when they beat the bass out your tone, your screams in a high bravado, their destructive language shouting in the middle of the street, and she fought back. But the beast in him knocked her memory. She's unconscious, dreaming about when she was free from his presence, free from her children witnessing the damaging effects and painful cycle of domestic violence. She dreamed about it when she was free. I'm Dr. Poetry.
Antes de maquillarme, una oración te hago para ti, mi amor. Mientras peino mi largo cabello y pienso en qué vestido ponerme, te pido a Dios otra oración que te cuida y protege mi corazón. Tú estarás en mi corazón, te amaré por siempre y siempre. Nunca nunca me separé de ti, mi amor. Y como te amo yo, nadie te amará como yo, bebé. Juntos eternamente, no me sigas la corriente, pon el fin al dolor para ti y tu mente. Juntos eternamente, no me sigas la corriente, pon el fin al dolor para ti y tu mente. Ay, amor, qué difícil sería para mí, traería tristeza si te separas de mí. No te olvides del principio, ponerle el fin a lo que no sirve en tu mente. Eso sí que duele verte así. Es como vivir sin ti, así debe ser vivir sin ti. Traería dolor para mí. Juntos eternamente, no me sigas la corriente, pon el fin al dolor para ti y tu mente. Juntos eternamente, no me sigas la corriente, pon el fin al dolor para ti y tu mente. El momento en que despierto, antes de maquillarme, una oración te hago para ti, mi amor. Mientras peino mi largo cabello y pienso en qué vestido ponerme, le pido a Dios otra oración que te cuida y protege mi corazón. Mientras peino mi largo cabello y pienso en qué vestido ponerme, no me sigas la corriente, ponle fin al dolor para ti y tu mente, ay amor. Ponle fin al dolor para ti y tu mente, ay amor, qué difícil sería para mí. Traería tristeza si te separas de mí. Juntos eternamente, no me sigas la corriente, ponle el fin al dolor para ti y tu mente, ay amor, qué difícil sería para mí.
En el amor no hay errores, solamente hay oportunidades, deseo para seguir adelante. Saludo desde los cosmos. Genuine differentiation and self-discovery that I could be the peace I need to be. United with thee wholeheartedly. Love is what we both need. It really is the core and the remedy to developing a strong compassion to ignite the power. Full of urges to stay connected to us, bringing new aspects as it relates to this ship that sometimes seems to be capsizing in emotional distress, yearning for intimacy, passion, both mental and physical, desiring reciprocity, despise obscurity and ambiguity of what respect appears to display, what it depicts. Being with twin flame soulmates renders ones to feel at ease wherever in this entire universe. So, saludo de los cosmos, you know, the entire globe. Whenever, by my side, one cannot help but to feel at equilibrium. Trying to bring my energy up, to feel the peace I so heartily created, even if you feel it's disguised as an invitation to investigate. Para seguir adelante. How did we meet? How do we know that the stars were truly aligned when we first met? Because I felt, I saw oportunidades. The way the inner souls essentially agreed upon all to be the peace and the best version of ourselves. We discovered our kindred spirits in each other. On the same path of love and truth, my love evokes fond feelings and deeds as you sense the common denominator. See, attachment may be driven by how we perceive we as the puzzle that we wrestle with if we fit. Para seguir adelante. And I'll say, Maybe it's determined by how we feel about ourselves in this connection we call relation to the level of permanency. Am I the safety you need as you are offering yours to me? While I'm in love. And while I'm in love, you're the one I'm feeling for. Saludo desde los cosmos. Despise obscurity and ambiguity of what respect appears to display. Being with twin flame, soulmate renders one to feel at ease, whenever, wherever, in this entire universe. So saludo desde los cosmos. I'm Dr. Poetry.
Shiruapa, 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 shiruapa. Tú tienes todas las cosas que Dios hizo bello en un gran hombre. Tu pelo, tus ojos, la boca y ese dulcecito que me cae tan bien. Yo soy más linda que Rihanna y mucho más linda que las jóvenes. Que todas las novias, que todas las novias que tuvo Yandier. Cuando me miras bailando, tan suave y hermosa con este baile, me incitas, me inquietas, me alocas, me hierve la sangre y me prendo también. En el huerto rosas y aliento en tu ser. Pero tú tienes todas las cosas que Dios hizo hermoso en un gran hombre. Tú tienes todas las cosas que Dios hizo bello en un gran hombre. Todas las novias que tuvo Yandier. Cuando me miras bailando, tan suave y hermosa con este baile, me incitas, me inquietas, me alocas, me hierve la sangre, me prendo también. Yo soy querube en el cielo, en el huerto rosas y aliento en tu ser. Pero tú tienes todas las cosas que Dios hizo hermoso en un gran hombre. Tú tienes todas las cosas que Dios hizo hermoso en un gran hombre. Si tú no lo sabes, entérate bien, entérate bien. Entérate bien, hermoso hombre.
Profile celebrities. A Boeing 727, a private jet flying to and from a sex trafficking empire, a private jet flying underage girls to some of the late Epstein's properties, filled with VIPs, high-profile celebrities, presumed, but we know, to be sexually assaulting these underage girls with dreams of becoming models and actresses, believing it was their ticket to the silver screens. But Mr. filed away his decency, transporting young women and underage girls between St. Thomas and Little St. James. Mr. Registered Sex Offender deliberately made it difficult to be monitored to hide his identity. A fountain of information connecting Mr. Peddle to the rich, powerful, and famous as he recruited his victims, covering up his crimes. A blind eye was turned to Mr. Peddle's crimes. Victims from the 80s, victims from the 90s. A lot of people knew what he was up to, but why nobody said anything? Sex trafficking. And why nothing was done about this before, about this abuse with young girls and sex? Because they flew the Lolita Express. Bill Clinton, Kevin Spacey, Prince Andrew flew the Lolita Express to a pedophile island where underage girls he assaulted, keeping them against their will. And let's talk about Maxwell, the chief recruiter of young, vulnerable girls and women who aspired to be the models and artists they wanted to be. A private jet. They were convinced with the sprinkling of names of Mr. Peddle's famous and influential friends to suggest that he was their ticket to reaching their dreams, manipulated by a pyramid of abuse. And I wonder, sex trafficking. I wonder if they offered ice cream, pizza, hot dogs, or any other code to disguise their abusive nature to these young girls in a sex trafficking. So much distress, they must have been so scared. The stress as he bragged about his sexual flying underage, with Burgess boasting of his long list of famous acquaintances coerced into having sex with some of the world's most powerful and wealthy men who flew on the Lolita Express. A private jet. United States Senator George Mitchell on the Lolita Express. Former New Mexico Governor Bill Richardson on the Lolita Express. Thomas Pritzker, Executive Director of the Hyatt Hotels. Hotel. VIP. He flew on the Lolita Express. And so many, 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 many others are on that list. And all have denied the claims of flying the Lolita Express. With VIP. Copperfield did some magic tricks after he flew on the Lolita Express. Profile celebrities. Girls were getting paid to find other girls for sexual acts, recruiting other victims who flew the Lolita Express. Flying underage girls. Who flew on the Lolita Express? With VIPs. Chris Tucker, Bill Gates, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., United States Senator John Glenn. Yeah, they're on the list of who flew on the Lolita Express. And so many, many others that deny being mentioned flying on the Lolita Express. I'm sending some healing vibes and comfort to all the victims worldwide being trafficked, flying underage, child trafficking. They're sobbing in distress. And I'm remembering all those that were trafficked on the Lolita Express, flying back on the Lolita Express. The many, many, many ships filled with children in basements, in cargoes, locked away somewhere. This is for you. I'm Dr. Poetry.
It's the art of letting go. The art of letting go. It's the art of letting go. Hay que soltar lo que no es para nosotros. Letting go.
The art of letting go. Autumn, known as fall. The transition from summer to winter. My season, like my reason. Similar to the duration of any loose ends I choose to cut off. Becoming noticeably shorter, while my patience cools considerably, admiring the leaves falling off the trees, like the things that are no longer serving me. I listen to the rooster crow. It's the art of letting go of many sounds, many feelings, many emotions, experiences. That's why autumn, also known as fall, is my favorite season. It speaks to the spirit, to the soul, the flow of energy transitioning, and the renewal of many beautiful things coming. Not only in the forest or the sensations I feel and in people, but it feels like the season is about to die. It's dying. It is dying. But it's really, truly exemplifying the rising of a change in me and many accepting the flow. It's the art of letting go. I hear the rooster crow and the sounds releasing feelings, symbolizing balance and harmony, wrapping myself up in serenity so I can release what's not meant for me. Even when I want to harbor experiences, moments I once thought were lifetime sweetness. Time to detach, release what was assigned to me, while enjoying in autumn the beautiful fall colors as leaves decline. We may fall in the season during the spring or new year, a strong rise. So let the leaves fall to the ground, cleaning up and taking back what's mine. As the ecosystems change, we can learn from this environmental change in our own human lives. I welcome change. As fearful and as intimidating it can be, I smile appreciating the colorful foliage. The art of letting go. I still hear the rooster crow reminding me it's okay to let it go. That represents the cycle of life and death. In nature, we can clearly see the colors changing of these leaves that are falling from many different trees. What it speaks to me is that levels, parts, phases are ending while others are beginning. This is more than beautiful weather and pretty sweaters. It's the art of letting go, honoring the human nature, but most of all, honoring Mother Nature. It's the art of letting go. And I'm Dr. Poetry.
The art of letting go. The art of letting go. Batch of Pearls was created with the wisdom from time and experience. Like a pearl, takes years to form. It comes from the constant effort and time an oyster puts into changing something painful into a beautiful and bearable outcome. My wisdom comes from time and effort invested in learning from mistakes and turning them into something positive. Pearls teach us to use unavoidable pain to gain insight and create beauty. I'm Dr. Poetry.
When the moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planets and love will steer the stars. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Harmony and understanding, sympathy and trust abounding. No more falsehoods and divisions. Golden living dreams of visions. Mystic crystal revelation in the mind's true liberation. That is the age of Aquarius.
Agua fluye, amor nos une, amor nos une. I'm Dr. Poetry. Luz intensa, esperanza, esperanza. Welcome to the age of Aquarius, where not only water flows, but most of all knowledge flows. We have no other option but to grow. The mind expands
love unites us, and our desire to challenge those ancient lies willingly grows. New ideas shine brightly, and it doesn't always look pretty. But hope is reborn, firm and extensive. All social constructs and false narratives are elegantly torn, diligently in this era of change and freedom. Change and freedom.
The age of Aquarius.
I'm Dr. Poetry.
Feels like my conscience is free. Like knowledge just flows in the current.
No doubt we're living in a chaotic world as we try to keep our authentic selves using our power within, yet I don't understand why so many people uncomfortable in their own skin. I mean, what kind of impression we're trying to make when I can see right through the Maybelline that your intention with me isn't genuine, it's artificial and fake. Take a moment. Let's think about that for a minute or two. We connect, yeah, we disconnect the second we don't agree. And to me, I may be bugging, but why are you aiming your weapons at me? You see, I feel the need to examine your dislike for me when sometimes I truly just don't give two fucks what you truly think about me. Then, my mystical love for the wisdom of the stars and the energy from afar creeps up and I ask, what the fuck you want from me? What I'm really trying to do here is embrace the love I thought you may have once had for me. And you question my clarity, you know, my perception of how things unfold. But truthfully speaking, you act like our love is gold when you're acting like it's really old. And I'm just saying, you know what? Brand new me sees actions with unvexed clarity. Pedantically speaking, it's the seesaw energy, you know, up and down, up and down, up and down. That really has me disregarding stability. Since I'm speaking to the transmission of meaningful energy that cancels all lack of reassurance, you're trying to ingrain in me no discrepancy. It's my journey of discovery through the energy I experience. When you attempt to connect with me, gaslighting is now welcomed in my vicinity. So don't ask me why I'm moving cautiously. It's because trying to avoid letting you take away my life quality with insults and to protect my internal way of cultivation, I choose me, not wasting my life. I won't receive your method of calculation. I am beautiful without no one's validation. I am complete, yes, wholeness without competition. And celebrating me doesn't mean I am seeking accolades and recognition. I feel amazing, knowing my movement is key to protecting not only my energy, but how I move authentically, with kindness. Because yes, I have been exposed in my walk through the darkness, never feeling less. Walking through the pain and suffering, I remain fearless. So I refuse to allow anyone to affect my growth. With you, as I am, on my spiritual platitude. So if you're asking yourself, why am I brand new? Know this. It's not about a superpower or a curse. This is how I know I know how I feel when I walk in a room. The minute I walk into the room, it's called discernment. How you see me. And I've had it since birth. And I have no desire for conflict or stress, nor feeling your intention is to make me feel less, since we all want to be the light. Yet you're uncomfortable in the darkness. Say less. I can't only be useful in the testing times in any situation. There are too many versions of me in your mind. All the while I thought you saw me as light and kind. But I'm not confined by how you define me. It's allowing the space to process your disregard for me in this silent noise I call haste. In this silent noise I call haste. I'm Dr. Poetry.